take down stigma as well. And
what I experienced outside of Red Handed and what this film means to me are both like huge moments in my life.
it's going to change everything. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to say welcome to the new vlog. I'm not sure that's the case, but that's what I'm going to say. I have just got myself a coffee and an overnight oats. It's about 11 o'clock. No, it's 10:30. I need to be somewhere at 11. Woke up ravenous today. Like, you know when your stomach is empty? I remember going to bed thinking, I'm kind of hungry. Like, I could do with eating, but I didn't want to eat just before I went to bed. Whew, I'm starving today. So I thought I'd make it, but I have a photo shoot at 11. Oh, it's good. A little light in the coffee, in ebb and flow at the moment. I don't know what's going on with this car park, but it's mental. But I am on my way to a photo shoot, which is sponsored. It's like a PR present to us. So I'll show you my outfit when I get there. Hopefully I can film a little bit of content. And yeah, let's go do a photo shoot. I have arrived just in time. Well, they said anytime after 11 and it's 1 minute to 11. So I just realized, I think it's Bond Street Studios. I need to double check the invite. Oh, I have a message. Where's photo? Bond Street Studios, 9 Bond Street. Is this Bond Street? That's 1 to 2 Bond. Oh, it might be back there a bit. Oh Lord. Where am I? Where's Bond Street? Barry McCall photographer. I'm going to guess it's there. I'll find it. It's very confusing. But I'm in like a really old part of Dublin. It's so cool. This is the Liberties. This is where the Guinness factory is. So if any of you, well, who are not from Dublin, you all know what I'm talking about. But if you have like wanted to visit Ireland, this is most likely you'll probably come here to go to the Guinness factory. But I drove in a way I've never driven before. Down, I think it was Errands Street. And it was so cool. It was really like, I felt like I was really in old school Dublin. And I just love old school Dublin so much. There's just something about like, I don't know, there's something about inner Dublin that just makes my heart, I suppose it's the Dub in me, I suppose. I'm from Dublin, like very close to the city. But I grew up in a very posh area. But the house that we lived in, my dad was born in when I grew up, and it was a council house, and then he bought it from my grandmother, from my Nana Bip, when he bought it for her when he came back from the war. So like it cost like 23,000 or something like that. So, you know, just to give an idea, perspective, that we were not the rich folk. I know I'm talking a lot about money at the moment. I just kind of feel like being open about these topics, because it starts to take down stigma as well, and start to see the commonalities and the common humanity in all of us. I have got to change my meds, I think. I don't want to talk about this. Yeah, we'll talk about this now. I am on like amphetamines for ADHD, and I'm also on an antidepressant, and my doctor recently lowered my antidepressant because I was feeling too medicated. I didn't feel right. I didn't feel like myself. I hadn't cried in a really long time, like 2 years, and except the time when I came off my meds, and I was like, I'd like to feel some emotion, please. So, and I think, like, for somebody, I am quite an emotive person, and I like to have that feeling, you know, of like, it's a release when you cry, right? So we reduced down the antidepressant about 2 months ago now, and it's been going well. Over the last 2 days, I have the terrible, like, my heart's racing, I have the shakes. I have kind of not anxiety, but like I don't feel right, if that makes sense. So I think now that what I take for my ADHD meds is actually too strong, because I'm on the strongest that you can get, like literally like the top level. So I actually think that's too high now for me, and I need to reduce that. So yeah, I literally feel like I can't drink caffeine anymore or anything like that. I feel like I've had about 30 coffees, to be perfectly honest with you. It's a lot sometimes, isn't it, when you have like all these meds and things. And I know a lot of you guys are in the States, and like in Ireland we don't really take that much like medication unless you're older. Like you don't tend to get prescribed much meds when in Ireland, so I find it kind of funny when I'm like probably the most medicated person I know, like except the pill. Most women I know like aren't on anything. Actually I feel really fucking sick. And those oats were gross today. I don't know whether my tastes have just changed a bit as well. I was just like, these don't taste good, so I didn't eat them. You know that, like, wouldn't you love to like get your calories back for foods that you don't like? You're like, that wasn't worth it. I don't want that. I want to spend my calorie budget on that. Anyway, we're going for a Monica Bellucci look today. I don't know if I pulled it off, but I think I have. And I'm just going kind of matter than I have been recently. Except, I actually think I literally got the last parking spot around here. And I think it's free.
This color so that I may talk. Squirrel!
Make it more of that kind of style. And now I'm not going to let all my hair down, just in case it's any way windy outside. I'm going to put this all up actually. But she's got big hair today. That's what we're going for. We're all hair. We're all hair and tits. Because you'll see my bra. Big hair, big tits. Oh, guys, I don't feel very well. But tonight, also, we are going to the wild lights in... Where is it? Dublin Zoo. Which actually I'm right beside, which is kind of annoying. It's literally right there. I have to go all the way home, which is a 40-minute drive, and then come back in again tonight. Right, 5 past. Let's go find this place. Maybe they might have a water, so I'm not like... You're directly in it. I'll put it here.
You want to put it up there? Well, you know you're right. Yeah, there.
Girl, I realize all I need is you. I can never get enough. Say she hung way down. Yeah. Always down to have a good time. What they gonna say now? Huh? When they see us running.
Caffeinated, so we're all shady. Oh my god.
So I really like to shoot.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. That one's cool. I always like the ones where I look really serious and then like everyone's like, no, use the happy smiley ones. Like, yeah, okay, fine. But I also like the, yeah.
Exactly. Get you to point it this way. This way. I've never done this before.
Oh! It's recording, isn't it? Yeah.
And this down. Is it how you move, how you smile, how you captivate everything, how that body move, pretty eyes, got it all, you killing the scene. I want you to be mine, girl, you got everything I need. And
Well, there is the back of the Guinness buildings, as you can see. Oh, that was so fun. Honestly, that was great crack. It was really weird at the end, and they were, for everybody who coming in, they were showing my photos as like the example of what to do. That's really crazy. Oh my god, they like shared all my photographs. Oh, this is so crazy. Such a weird morning. Oh my god, that was so nice. Oh, I'll share, like, I got some of the photographs. Well, you saw them in the B-roll, so yeah, that was fun. It was a nice morning, so it was cool. And I'm on my way home now. back to mother life. So for the next couple of hours. How weird. That was really good fun. Really good morning. There's the Guinness factory. Nice light on, that's lovely. And I'm here with the family and we're about to go into the wild lights in Dublin Zoo. So this is a gifted pass for the family, so this should be really lovely. I'm really looking forward to it. So we went last year and we all really enjoyed it, and it was the 15th of November last year.
Yeah, it was later.
Yeah. Where are you going? You're running out of your own energy before you get there. But it's a much nicer night than it was last year because it's much warmer and not as damp. Is it, Mum? It's crazy
No,
how
it's very mild.
we have your one here. You look like you're from Emily in Paris, walking with your beret in the down the Champs-Elysees or something.
Yeah.
Well, not that any
nice
Parisian
in
would
that.
actually walk down the Champs-Elysees, but
Oh, we did.
well, we're not Parisian. Any self-respecting Parisian. Right, in we go. Oh, look at the lights, buddy. It's a bit loud, buddy, is it? Yeah. It's a bit much, baby. Do you want to go that way? Just go around that lady there. Is he alright? No one with us? You okay, buddy? Do you want to see the... Oh, we just walk? Wow! He got all excited. Look at this! Oh, it's a bit loud. Oh, the mic, the thing is right there. Oh, okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Blue is a bit,
Yeah, I don't like blue light. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Okay, we're going. Whoa, well, it looks so magical in the camera. Look at that in the camera. It looks so like... Look at that! Wow, Brannock! Wow, what do you think? No? Okay. We're not sure. Oh, it's so lovely.
Ya, cuando empecé hace como que le
they're wearing all leotards from.
That's Vincent in the morning. This one. You're alright? Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Left you last night in the... Sorry, I tried. Get this a little bit more sorted and then we can have a chat. I left you last night at the Wild Lights. That was really lovely. It got really cold. They do actually have plant-based food there as well, which is great. Each of the burger and the hot dog place. And the hot dog place did Beyond hot dogs, which were like they were like Beyond sausages. I love Beyond sausages, so it was delicious. So I had that, and then we just walked around. It was just nice to spend some time with the family. I'm so cold this morning though. It is. I need to go put another shot of coffee in that. I think I didn't put enough and I put too much sweetener. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Sorry about that. Gosh, I look a bit bedraggled this morning. Oh, that's considerably better. I also was speaking to you yesterday after I finished with Burst. I was saying that I was kind of, or before, I was getting kind of shaky, so I switched my coffee this morning to back to my favorite brand, the Cloud Pickers. I haven't had any shakes this morning, so it could be that. We'll see. I'll give it a couple of days and see how I'm feeling. But I am just about to film. It's a filming day for me today. Either kind of typically like Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday tend to be filming days. And that means I'm recording a lot of different content for both YouTube and Instagram. I just thought I'd show you like what a setup looks like to film. So I don't know how I'm going to film this. So here is where my camera will go, but I'm using my phone. And my phone, the first thing that I need to do is connect my microphone to my camera. So I use the Rode mic system, and it's unfortunately not fully wireless. So I literally like plug it in here, and then I have to plug this into the main one, turn both those on. I'll just take my jumper off as well, I'm cold. And then I will attach this then to my lapel. So this is my lapel mic. So I do this for both YouTube and Instagram videos. And then when you're filming on Instagram, you can't film on the front camera because it doesn't have as good quality, so you have to use the back camera. But if I use the back camera, I can't see it. So then I have to go onto my laptop and I have to mirror, I have to do screen mirroring so that I can see my, so basically now I can see my screen on that. And then I can set up so to make sure that I'm in shot. And then of course I won't be able to control it when it's out there. Color. So the next thing you need is of course a remote control. So you have to make sure that the remote control is linked to your, that's connected. So that will control when I'm recording or when I'm not recording. In theory, but I can see what it's doing on my laptop anyway to make sure it's doing. So I need to set that up. So I'm putting this onto a tripod, making sure that it's far enough away, but that it still looks good. So there's a lot of like setup to do that. Pull this around this way. Get your head. This in here. Make sure it's still set to video, that it hasn't changed. Make sure the color balance is okay. And then that goes into the window-ish. And that I'm okay in it. Yeah. So what I might actually do with this one is do it a bit higher than I normally would, just to change it up a little bit. Okay, so here's the setup. So we have myself here. I actually wanted to turn this on and off just to keep that going. Otherwise I had to take all of this down and unlock my phone and everything. So I have myself on my phone, filming on my phone. I have myself on my laptop so I can see myself. Then I am filming a makeup video, so I need my mirror so that I can see myself like better than in this, because I can't really see myself like truly in that. And then I have, here is my script so that I can see each element. And I've got my remote control. And this is just for one thing, like this is for one video, one like 90-second max reel. That's what goes into this. Like it's a crazy amount of like little work. And this is actually, the setup is like the most annoying part. Well, also like kind of think of ideas. So like if you ever have any ideas for me that you would like me to do, please leave them down in the comments down below. I would love to like have ideas and things coming in and make sure people want to see it. I know this is YouTube, so it's a bit different to Instagram, but for both as well. So I'm going to film this now and then move on to the next thing for this afternoon. More filming this afternoon. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I am on my way to the train station. It's a bit windy, it's a bit cold, but it's not too bad. I have a meeting, another meeting, nails, therapy, a meeting, review for Cool Sculpt, and my brows. So busy day, and then I'll be home. It's a nice day. It's not stressful at all. So I'm just trying to get into town and get some stuff done. Ooh, it's a bit chilly. But I really like my outfit today. I'll show it to you when we get in, but I really like it. Oh no, my eyes are leaking. I have made my way into town. I'm just walking up Kildare Street and I'm going to meet Style by Joe in Florets now, which is funny because I was literally just editing a vlog of me in Florets, so it's where I go all the time, but I don't necessarily do that. It's a very, very nice but quite bougie restaurant. The food was delicious though, really good. Why am I blurry on my camera? Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Where is this? That's me. Oh, hi! Sorry, I just saw my friend Mary from dancing who did the moms class with me. So I'm just now on my way to Florets. There we are. This is town Miss on the Green is part of. It all makes sense now. Oh, nice and bougie. This is lovely. Hi, good morning. I'm just meeting a friend in Florets for coffee. Is that okay? There's the beautiful blonde lady herself. Thank you so much. Look at you, your influencer with your light and everything. Hi, sweetheart. So good to see you. Harry, this is very intimate. Oh, nails have been done. Focus. There we go. They're like a cat eye, purple, smoky, marbly deadliness. Therapy done, which is amazing. And I've had to, hence the reason I'm out of breath. I had to run up and I'm inside the Willing Clinic now, about to go into Jessica. So this is the review of my Cool Sculpt, which I'm looking forward to see. I think I'm doing the in-body again today, which means I probably should go to the loo first, but yeah, it's all good. Oh, I'm tired and I'm hungry. I had Burger King. It was gross. I do not recommend it. I need something nice with vegetables or something. But please tell me it's not rain. Oh no. No, I don't think so. I have a long walk after this, so to get my brows done, and I have to take my makeup off. I didn't think this through. Maybe Jessica will be able to help me. She'll see. I hope so.
Your laser going good.
Yeah, it's great. Brilliant. Thread lasers. Jesus, it's fucking
Sore.
I hate it.
Your very first photograph, you had your legs closed. I don't know why I did that. But that's about okay, we've one here. So it was, oh yeah, we're gonna go again.
Yeah?
Yeah, we go again on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a bitch, isn't it?
No, it's coming down.
Yeah.
It's definitely coming down. I'm gonna have a closer look at the photographs, but I definitely think that we definitely benefit more by just going in again. Look, do you know what it is? Sometimes people will get it in one, people may get it in two, and people can take three. It just really depends on the pocket of fat and how stubborn it can be. Some people are fast responders and some people are slower. Areas are fast responders, areas are slow responders. It just really depends on where it is. I said, the minute I clocked it there, I went, no, let's do another one.
Okay.
So definitely let's do it. It's only going to do you good. Even if we get it down like this, we'd be happy, do you know?
Yeah. But it's still...
Whereas if I grab this, you see I've got it, right?
Yeah.
Whereas this, it's not. And you're quite toned. That's the other reason. You're very toned in the top parts of your legs, so you can see that toning.
I'd like to see that
give it a
more.
go. Yeah, no, definitely. Let's do it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm happy to go again.
Okay.
Okay.
I once again forgot to bring anything to take my makeup off. So I had to go buy something. So I have to take my makeup off now. Get to the bathroom before I get my brows done. I'm just trying to think. I swear I got this handbag. It's amazing, but it's like a black hole. I'm not feeling so hot. Actually, I'm feeling too hot. Let's see you. 8? No. 8 minutes. I'm so tired. God. I feel really strange. There's some serious black lights outside. Got the hydrating deep cleanser from Garnier just to give it a go. Oh gosh. At least my makeup will be off by the time I go home. I have just gone, well, I've gotten home and eaten. That's a very sustainable looking tripod. Eyebrows are done. Looking very intense as they always do, just when I get them done, but I just got this coat from ASOS which has a stain on it. This like went in and out of stock constantly. I've had the notifications on for it and I like got it one of those times. It is a burgundy trench coat, faux leather. I want to not like it, but you'll see. It's too big. It's far too big. Okay, it's a good thing. I need the much smaller size in it. What's up, sweetheart? You okay? Like, it's cool. And I love the colour, but it's just swamped me. Far too big. So I'm going to send that back. That's a good thing. That's okay. I'm happy to send that back. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Although it feels like Monday. I am in the car. As you can probably tell, I'm not feeling the hottest. It's like one thing after the other at the moment. I just have a sore throat. I'll survive, but I'm on my way to, I need to go to Dundrum. I need to pick up a few things. Excuse me. And then I'm going to Satara. I'm getting my Botox done, which I'm honestly so excited about because I haven't had it done in so long. That's why I'm not wearing any makeup. And then I have to pick something up in IKEA, and then I'm going home. I have one meeting today and then I'm home all day tomorrow, which I'm honestly just so looking forward to. I just want to see, oh, my appointment's at 11:30, amazing. I thought it was at 11, so I have a little bit of extra time. That's good. But I just ran into Ebb and Flow. I got my coffee. I went to decaf Americano with oat milk. I also went into Lots & Co. And picked up my favorite coffee that like I have at home, which is the Cloud Picker decaf. This is like amazing. And I got myself an overnight oats because I feel like crap, and sometimes food is just nice. So a couple of things. I am here, just got to Dundrum. I had the shakes from the protein, from the overnight oats. You think I would learn. My rule is don't eat something sweet on an empty stomach, and she eats something sweet on an empty stomach, and now I have the shakes. So also I did mention in the last vlog I was talking about like changing meds and things like that, but I wanted to change my coffee to see if that was it, and I think that the coffee that I was taking had too much caffeine in it. Even though it was decaf, it still seemed to have a lot of caffeine in it, and it did not sit well with me at all. So anyway, I'm here nice and early, so it's only 9:30, and my appointment's at 11:30, so I kind of have like an hour and a half here. So I'm gonna go, I have to go into Penny's. I want to get a bin for our bedroom. I know, very, very special. I want to get some protein for Vincent, and I just want to have a quick mooch around, and then I'm probably gonna come back, get my laptop and do some work, and then head to Satara. So I will see you. I'll show you if I get anything nice in Penny's. I've seen the preview for the Christmas stuff, and it's so nice, like the Christmas clothes. So I don't think they're in yet though when the Rita Ora stuff drops, so I want to get it. So, still got my coffee. Let's go. I need those on the wrong side. Hi. Hi. Nice to see you. I am home. I had a meeting that went really, really well. Like, really well. It's like things picking up again. So, also the brand, they're going ahead. A brand that I use and love already for ages, so I'm very happy. But I'm making dinner and I thought I'd show you what I'm making. Here's the Nona, the glamorous grannies here. I have a pot here, and I have, this is like a quick dinner when I don't want to do anything, a bag of whole grain wild and red rice. That's going in there. We don't have a microwave, so that's why I use a pot. Then I have a bag of cauliflower rice frozen. That's going in there as well. Very hard to do this with one hand. Then I have some petit pois. It's going in there. And that's all going on the pot. And I'm going to mix that around. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to make next. In a porcelain metal. Pestle and mortar. Yeah. Pestle and mortar. You can tell I'm tired. I've just beaten up some cashew nuts, garlic, salt, pepper, lemon zest, tiny bit of olive oil and some basil, and I mixed it together. And then gonna mix this with the rice, a little bit of cream cheese, a little bit of cheese, some of the chicken, and put it into the oven just to kind of make a bake, and that'll be done. So I mixed the kind of pesto with, I'm just recording the thing. It's alright, Mum. I mixed the pesto with the rice mix, and then I just put a bit of cheese and a tiny bit of cream cheese in the mix. So kind of made this like rice cheese bake, cauliflower rice cheese bake. And I know Brannock will eat this because it's crispy and he likes this kind of thing. So, and then I just have, if it will focus, some greens and then some vegan chicken just cooked in tin foil with spray oil, Italian seasoning, salt, pepper and paprika, and that is dinner. Good morning everybody, happy Thursday. I am walking to the train, heading quite speedily so I don't have to run over the tracks or over the bridge, but I have a meeting this morning and then I have physio and then I'm going to be home, so not very interesting day, but I thought I'd take you with me nonetheless. It's a bit cold, but my back is feeling really good today. So hopefully if I go into the physio, we'll be in a good place. I keep the fingers crossed. And maybe in 2 weeks I can dance again. Oh, hopefully. I've been cleared to dance in 2 weeks. I have to build up a home first before I can build up to a full class, and then I can put heels on and dance, provided there's nothing. So he says like my back is gone back to normal. The tightness is just like deferred or diffused, like aching from like compensating. So everything is good. So I don't have to have the injection. I don't have to. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, such a relief. It's such a relief. It's been a long 7 weeks, I can tell you that, but 2 more weeks and I'll be back. This day, 2 weeks, I should be back dancing again properly. Good morning everybody, happy Monday. Ooh, that's a look for the morning. I don't know if you can tell, I'm slightly under the weather. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm still in my pajamas. I'm actually making a soup, so I thought I'd show you that. So I just want like good food that is nutritious and just hearty and like warming and gonna make me feel better. I don't know what I have. I think it's just some kind of head cold or something. It's not COVID, I've checked. But I'm making a soup in my Ninja. Now, I've had the last 2 soups that I cooked in this. So I did a second batch of my Italian one, which I'll leave linked up above. But I also did a leek and potato soup in this. Now, leek and potato soup is not my strong point, but I realized that the element in this wasn't cooking well, so I'm kind of giving it another shot, and then I might have to like contact Ninja because I think there might be something wrong with it, or it could be me. But I'm giving it another go. In here I have 1 red onion, because that's what I had, and I have 3 stalks of celery, and I've done a small chop on it. I chopped it myself and then did it like just a quick chop, and then I've put in some garlic. Now I've already sauteed it for 5 minutes, but I'm going to saute it again because I want to make sure that it cooks well. So I've stopped at the, because there's a 5-minute saute on it, so I've put it in and I mixed it around again after the first saute. So it does look like the onions are becoming translucent, which is what you want. That's how you know they're cooked. But when I did this last time, I didn't do this like properly, like really like in depth, and the leeks were raw, like everything was raw. So it still worked, but it wasn't great, and I had to put it on the pan. And yeah, that's the whole point of this, is not to have to do that. So I'm going to saute this again for 5 minutes. I also have here 2 carrots ready to go, my little spice mix, which was half a teaspoon of both oregano and thyme and red chili flakes, and then 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. I have 1 tin of chopped tomatoes here. Actually, these are whole tomatoes that I've just chopped with a knife, going through it like this, very technical, because this is a thick soup. It's a chunky soup. It's not a smooth one. So I wouldn't use my regular, I wouldn't blend it. So therefore I won't use the cherry tomatoes. And we're going to be using barley in this. Barley is such an underrated veg, or like grain. I love barley. It adds such a lovely texture, such a lovely kind of bite to food. I just think it's really underrated. But I then also need to add in tomato puree and calls for kale or spinach. I have frozen spinach, but I also have a lot of cavolo nero still, so I might put that in. And then stock, and that's pretty much it. Some bay leaves, stock, salt and pepper, that kind of malarkey, and then we're going to be good to go. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go upstairs, get in the shower soon while this is cooking, and then start filming. I have a full day of filming to do today, because last week, I don't know if I was filming on that day last week, but our neighbours, everybody was either mowing their grass or there was 2 chainsaws going. So I just, yeah. I'm also tonight, I'm recording a podcast. God, I haven't even caught up with you. I need to I'm going to sit down and do my makeup and have a catch up with you, because there's been a lot going on. So we shall see. We'll get there. Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to finish this soup. I'll leave the recipe linked down below. It's by Running on Real Food. Perfect. My skin looks like shit. I feel like arse, guys, to be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, anyway, we just have to survive, because I basically took the entire weekend off. I didn't do anything all weekend except get my hair done. That's literally all I did. And then we went to the Explorium with Brannock yesterday, just so he could have something to do. And I just when you're going through something, you're like, I can get through this, I can get through this. And as soon as we got in the car, we were gonna go for a really nice brunch or something. I was like, I just want to go home. I just wanted to go home. I made some noodles and we sat on the couch all day and watched 2 movies, which was actually really nice. It was rare that I would just sit down and watch. Saturday we watched Capital, which was a TV show, a 4-part TV show, which was really interesting. It was quite thought-provoking. And then yesterday we watched The Woman of the Hour, which was the one about Rodney Alcala, the serial killer. That was really good. And then A Man Called Otto with Tom Hanks, which was also really good. So yeah, it was nice. We watched good things over the weekend, so it's rare that we would just sit down and watch things, so it was nice to do that. And then, I also did a lot of my office yesterday afternoon, so I'm going to show you that as well. We're getting somewhere with everything. It's just between my back and then this, whatever this is, and it's just knocking the crap out of me, and I look really puffy. I can see that I'm all swollen and just I just want to eat really good food right now. hydrate myself and just get back to feeling normal, because I have not been able to walk. I haven't been able to I've done my physio, that's all. Right, finish this and I'll leave the recipe link down below if you guys want to see it, and I'll see you when I have a shower, and hopefully I'll feel just a little bit more perky by then.
And this is
Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. I left you yesterday morning because I started to feel really bad later on in the day, and I ended up sitting on the couch or sitting on my bed working with the kitties around me and watching YouTube videos while I was working. I did actually get some work done, which was really surprising. I'm feeling a bit better today. I did attempt to go for a walk this morning. That was not a good idea. My body was like, no love. So I ended up going back. My gosh, I'm sorry, I'm just seeing this, there's like a truck in front of me, like a flatbed truck, and it has max 500 kg on it. Like that's like over a fifth of what I used to weigh, and that's like a truck. It's crazy. That's like, I used to weigh 1/5 of that. Yeah, anyway, you know what I'm saying. But this morning I need to get a bag. Sorry, I know my windshield wipers are so noisy, but it's raining and I need them to see into the but I am on my way to Swords. I decided to come up this morning. I didn't realise that Vincent wasn't in the house today, and Brannock is in school. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take myself up to Swords. I need to get the vacuum bags for my summer clothes. No. For my summer clothes, because my summer clothes, oh no, everything still see me, because Smushy destroyed the bag that I had, so I need to get them done, and I am getting somewhere with the office. I want to finish the office off today. I'm not in the house for a full day for the rest of the week, so I want to make sure that I can get that done. I'm going to clear out my makeup possibly today if I can. Sorry, I know I'm blurry. Yes, focus on my face, not on the steering wheel. There we go. I want to get that done. I would love to get my makeup cleared out, because I have got so much makeup, so much old makeup that I don't use, I don't need, and I just want to do a clear out, kind of like an autumn clean instead of a spring clean. But also I know that the Starbucks Christmas festive things are out, so I thought I might go and treat myself as well. I do have my laptop with me. I'm editing a vlog, and tomorrow's video, or a video for next week as well. So I might do a little bit of editing with a lower calorie version of a toffee nut latte. So I'll show you how I make that, or how I order that. Basically, it's an Americano. If you drank filter coffee, if you drank in Ireland, we don't have filter decaf. We only have it as an Americano. So I get, if you drink filter, it's even less calories. It's like nominal, but it's less. If you get a filter coffee or Americano, and then get 1 pump of toffee nut syrup and 3 or 4 pumps of sugar-free syrup, and then use oat milk. And if you get the oat milk hot, then it's cheaper, and I think it saves about 100 calories. So just an FYI, just to let you know. But yeah, I'm here now. I'm just pulling into Swords, into the car park. Okay, I didn't vlog anything in there, and I didn't even get my coffee. I got really hungry about half an hour ago, and I didn't want to buy food in there because I have like the soup that I made yesterday. I have that at home, so and I wanted to eat that to save money and to not be wasteful. So I decided to just get a coffee, and I got a Butler's because I was right beside it. So that's all I filmed. So I'm just gonna go home now. I'm actually starting to not feel very well, so I think, yeah, I don't want to do Irish Rail. I'm putting the wrong thing in my, I'm starting to, like, I don't feel so hot, to be perfectly honest with you. I just got a little snacky snack in Dunn's, or in Holland Barrett. These are the Emily seaweed crisps. These are so good. They just, I really like them. They are seaweedy, but they're really crispy and really salty, which is my favorite kind of snack. I got myself a pink Lucozade. But I'm just gonna go home, I'm gonna, oh, they're a bit stale. That's annoying. I'm gonna have my lunch, watch some maths, and then see how I feel then afterwards. I'm pushing myself a bit because I'm gonna be in town all day tomorrow, so I can wind my neck out a bit. Alright, I'll see you at home. Soup from yesterday, as you can see, it really thickened up. I ended up having to do it like 3 times, I think, in the Ninja, but I realized that things like potatoes and uncooked, like not pre-cooked grains don't work so well in it. So I would say like potatoes do work, but like the sweet potatoes, those took forever to cook. They actually are what took the longest to cook in it, so it is still working. I'm just gonna try it with another recipe, like when I make the next soup, to see if it works a little bit better with if I can get it to work properly. Otherwise, then I think it's an issue with that and not a me issue. But I'm home, I'm just filming a few things, I'm by myself. I'm having my soup and some Vivera bacon, which I had in the freezer, which I forgot about, and I'm very excited. I also want to make a coffee for upstairs because Brannock will be home from school soon, and if he sees me then I won't be able to go back upstairs again. So I'm just going to have my soup and then, yeah, have my soup and go back up, so, and watch maths while I do some editing. So that's my plan for the rest of the day, and then hopefully maybe get a little bit done in the office as well. I was filming something and I've ended up with quite a large lunch. So I have my vegan bacon, I have my soup, I have a little slice of bread and a salad. So I'm gonna eat this now and watch maths and do some editing. Good morning, everybody. Oh, that's some weird lighting. You have to bear with me. I'm in a car park in town. Funnily enough, I'm in my old car park that used to be free, but Andy's moved and I had to pay €30 for the day. So, because I'm here literally all day. It's just gone 7:20 now. I have been here doing my makeup since about 7:10, not too far off. But I have a day where I'm in town literally the entire day. Am I blurry? No, you can see me. I'm literally in town the entire day. So I was like, right, I'm finishing up in this area, so I'm gonna park here. Because today I am headed in, first of all I have therapy. That's my first thing. And then I am going to the launch of a new hair care brand, which actually I'm really excited about because I love hair care, as you guys know. I love anything to do with hair, so hence the reason my hair is still wrapped up, is because I don't want the curls to drop until the very last minute. And so I'm going to that for lunch. It's a lunch dinner. It's in a place called Nanetti's, which I've never even heard of. I feel so out of the loop of like Irish restaurants. I used to know like every single Irish restaurant. That's too dark. I used to know every single restaurant in Dublin. I had been to all of them. I just feel like I just don't know. I don't know where all the cool kids hang out these days. And so that's for lunch, and then straight after I'm going back here to get ready because I'm going to the premiere of Gladiator tonight, which is in the Lighthouse, which is where I am now. I'm in Smithfield, in case anyone knows where I'm talking about. But that's quite exciting. Now, I've never seen Gladiator 1, so I don't know if I need to know the story. I kind of get the general gist. I know he dies in the end, so, and I think this is his son, so I imagine it's going to be really long. I don't know how my attention deficit disorder will deal with this, but we shall see. And I do know that Paul Mescal is going to be there, who is the star of it. Now, I am not, like, for me, like, movie stars don't really, like, you know, I don't have that kind of, like, celebrity thing where I'm like, oh my god, it's Paul Mescal. I'll be like, oh, there's Paul Mescal, you know. Whereas, like, if it was a musician, that's where, like, if it was Robert Plant, you know, that's a very different story. Or like even like somebody, it's a really weird sound in here. It's like a throbbing and it's making me feel dizzy. I might put the radio back on now. I am much more like, I'd be much more inclined to be like starstruck by a musician. Hello brain, would you like to work? So anyway, I am just gonna get ready, gonna go to therapy. I also want to pop into Errands because one of my favorite brands, Wonder Crew, they are doing a pop-up in Errands and I want to go in and support them because I think that's amazing. Well, the sound is really weird. It's gonna not throw me off and I'm destroying my brows. What am I doing? They are kind of like an alt, slightly alt. They do like basically, it's like very Anina Bing, that kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna go to that. I hope to. It just depends on how tired I am. I was in town yesterday. I totally overdid it yesterday. So as you know, I haven't been feeling well for the last couple of weeks, just with my back and then with like general sickness and everything. It's been a lot at the moment. And yesterday I did like nearly 20,000 steps and my body is like, no lady. So I didn't go for my walk this morning. I'm just because I know I won't go home till like 11 o'clock tonight. So anyway, hopefully I feel alright. Don't feel the May West. Kind of just want to like go to sleep, but you know, alas, we must do very nice things. Like it's not like I have, you know, a day of meetings or anything like that. I have a really nice day today, so not that I don't like meetings, but I got some news yesterday which is life-changing, to be perfectly honest with you. It's absolutely life-changing. It's a project that I've been working on for a long time and we just got the go-ahead, and it means that it basically is changing everything for me. It's going to change the way I work. It's going to change everything. Yeah, it's amazing. It's incredibly scary. It's going to mean I'm going to be so busy, but it's even busier than I am now. But I'll be like smart busy. I won't be like a busy fool. That's my hope anyway. Unfortunately, of course, I cannot tell you about it, but I will. You will be the first to know. As soon as I can, I will let you know. Anyway, that's very petrifying looking, but I'm gonna finish off my makeup and I will see you in town in a bit. You can see that the Christmas lights are up in Dublin City. They're not on yet. I don't know when they turn them on actually, but they're up. I used to love Christmas, but I'm not a big fan as much anymore. Just over the last few years. But I don't know, I still like the lights. I like lights anyway. Oh, the Brown Thomas ones are up. I'm literally going to be spending my day walking back and forth between the north side and the south side. But I am on my way over to Errands now, to the pop-up of Wonder Crew. So I'll take you with me. I just had a really, really good session. A really good session. I feel really good after it. No longer like falling into a pile of tears at every session. It was probably the first 2 years, so it's all good. Right, over to Errands and then I have to go back to Dawson Street. So it's literally going to be back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But alas, I'm actually working on getting more okay speaking in public as well, by myself, and vlogging in public, so we're giving it a go to see how it goes. And probably not the best idea in all parts of Dublin to have your camera out, but say it be. Right, into Errands. Depends on what you prepare. These are so good. This is your favourite one? Yeah. So I'm here with Carla. Oh, hello. Who's the founder and owner. Over there is Sophie as well. But we are just looking through to this is her favourite one of the jumpers or sweaters. Sorry, excuse me. I know when do you know when the one you sent me and I put it on? Sorry. So hard to do so many things. Vlogging is half my thing. When I put you sent me the one first, the one with the rock and roll one, and I was like, oh, this would be so good with thumb holes, and then I put it on, and I was like, oh,
like a surprise thumb hole.
Oh, yes,
I love a thumb hole.
We need a thumb hole. Hi! Sophie as well, sorry. I just want to show you the vlog. Right, I'm just, congratulations. I'm in the fitting room now, so I'm going to try on a few bits and see what is what's my favorite and what suits, and just for sizing and things like that, so I can show you a couple. Do you know, I never would have been a v-neck. Like, I would never have picked a v-neck because I don't know, I hate v-necks, like the traditional v-neck. This is so nice. I got these in a small. I might actually do it in a medium for the length, like, because I like to tuck it in and then give it that kind of, oh no, that's really cool. I love this. I actually really like this one. I'll link all of these down below as well. I'm obsessed with this color. This is like, it's like a mauvey kind of pink tone, which is just my favorite if I'm gonna wear a color. This is the small again, so you can like roll it up. I like how this looks because it's not too big when it's up, and then you can have it like flat as well. So this is so nice. Love this. Can I have some focus? Thank you. Then this is the longer top, so it's got a little split at the side, and this is in the small as well, which is perfect. Like, I have really baggy pants on and a big like belt, but I could tuck it in like so. Because it's got the split, it kind of lends itself a little bit to it, but it's not like a dramatic split. Love this. Love this, and the quality is so good, and they're made in Portugal, which is so nice to see. So nice to see. And then finally I am in the hoodie, which has the thumb holes. This is just, I love a hoodie. What's the hood like? Oh, we have a good size hood as well. It's gorgeous. And it's got the decal on the back then. But there's nothing here, there's no pockets in the front, which I actually really like because it's really simple. And then you can wear it really long as well, so I have it like slightly tucked under. So, whole color. I could actually get away with this as a dress. If I did this in a medium, I could probably get away with it as a dress, which I totally would wear. You could totally wear this as a dress. It's funny, I'm actually in Red Urban Nest right now, editing a video that I was in Red Urban Nest for, so I'm actually catching up on the vlogs, which is great, because it's something I wanted to do, is to be able to catch up on them, like get them kind of more up to date, so like not as far behind as they were. But I just finished the event, and then I'm going to head to, well, I finished in Errands. It was so nice to see Tara. I just love supporting female founded businesses in Ireland. I love it when women succeed, and I think, yeah, it makes my heart. And Tara is just such a lovely person. Like, she's genuinely just one of the nicest people ever. Right, on to the next event. Hair is back down again, because this is actually a hair event. So, oh, there it is. So where is this place? We're going to the Netties on Dawson Street. As I said, never been to it. And I'm going there next week. Also never been there. Right. Does she look okay? She does. Let's go in. Oh, it's packed.
Just high grade product that's going to look after your hair, and your hairdresser is your god, am I right? I mean, they are. Close to it. But it is so important that we look after our hair then between seeing our hairdresser and being in the salon, and now with these products available at retail, we're going to be able to do that. So talk us through, obviously there's lots of people here with different types of hair, so what kind of elements or parts of the range are them, and what do they do?
And oh my God, I thought they implemented me what to do here. Maybe I sing a song that you know. Would you sing a song? Would you sing with me? Yeah. I want everybody to put out their napkins. You know what napkins are? I am married woman, Jesus. Are you married as well? Ladies and gentlemen, I want everybody to put out their napkins, and I want you to swing them in the air. Trust in me when I say, trust in me when I say, come on now, don't be shy. Oh, pretty baby, so lift your crown up, till I take a ride on the riverboat. Come on,
to get my necklace out of the car, out of the boot.
Please say it again.
Get ready with me for premiere.
The back of the car in the car park.
I can't get my necklace on. Hold on, Paul Mescal, I'm coming.
That's a bad start.
What? This is a bad start? Okay.
Seconds in front of your face, but what I experienced outside on the red carpet and what this film means to me are both like huge moments of my life, and the fact that we're getting to do a premiere in our hometown, in my hometown where I went to drama school, it is huge for me. Yeah, I'm really proud.
And there was a moment yesterday when you stepped out of the hotel and you saw your face on a Dublin bus. What was that like?
I mean, that'll never get old.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I am in such a good mood. I had the best day yesterday. Honestly, it was just brilliant. I had so much fun. Like, I didn't get to speak to you, I don't think, after the lunch event. That was unprecedented. Never did I expect that there would be a singing waitress and we would be dancing and swinging around and like dancing on chairs and things like that. That's not what I saw that Thursday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon going. But my God, was a great crack. And it's funny because in that therapy session, my therapist was encouraging me to sing, to use my voice, because I find it difficult to celebrate myself and my voice. And she wanted, and then the last song that they did was the I Am Me from The Greatest Showman, and like we all got a bit emotional. It's just brilliant. It was so good. And then the premiere, oh, it was brilliant. It was like, I was not expecting it to be that intense. Like, it was like a proper premiere. Like, it was full blown. There was like a proper red carpet, not just like when I go to premieres normally it's just like a little red carpet. This was like a red carpet. I was like, oh dear Lord God, this is like really intense. And then Paul Mescal was there. He came in like and just chatted because there was 4 screens showing the film, like all premiere. Like there was that's how many people were at it. He just seems like a really sound lad. Like, he just seems like a typical Irish like GA lad, like just really decent and humble and nice. And he was just yeah, it was cool. It was really nice. The movie's good. I'm not a big fan of like epics. That's not really my taste in film. But I enjoyed it. I'm not big into like, I don't like anything that has like public executions or like, you know, that kind of thing. Like, that really bothers me. But it actually, none of it bothered me today, like yesterday. I could sit through everything.